Okay, so I wanted to share with you my November 22 paper pumpkin. Just a few minutes ago, I uploaded making the 3 pieces that came with the kit. You can actually get 12 if you do 4 of these, 4 of these, and 4 of these. And you can use, everything that came with the kit. The yarn, the Stampin' Dimensionals, the dots, and then the stamps. So what I did is I made some alternates. And as you can see, I still have a lot of product left over. So I still have a lot that I could do with this set if I wanted to. But I want to show you what I came up with. All right, so the first one that I did is I took a piece of, now this is basic white cardstock. I would have used heavy cardstock if I had it here, but I used some of my basic white, and I stamped the Merry Christmas from the set right here, all on the outside around the edges. It says Merry Christmas. Then I took a piece of a real red cardstock, and I gave, let's see, maybe a little bit more than, let's see, 1/8 and 1/8, maybe like 1/4 of an inch is what I gave all the way around here. I didn't really take my measurements, but I also took a dauber like this, and I daubed it in my real red ink that I used for the Merry Christmas, and I just kind of softened up the edges just a little bit. Then I went ahead and I used dimensionals, and I popped that up on dimensionals. Then I took the banner that actually came with the set. It just looks like this. I put it behind here. I put the ho 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 with the Santa's hat. I put a nice long ribbon and bow. I was actually thinking about maybe adding another bow, like a white bow to that also. And I did the candy cane, and again, I softened the edges of the candy cane as well. And my camera is moving. It's fallen. I got a new setup here, and I am not liking it because it's not staying still. May have to return this one. But we'll watch it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then I did the candy cane, and then I didn't put anything on the inside, but I could have used the Merry Christmas again on the inside, or I could have done ho ho ho, but the inside is blank on this one. So that's the first alternate that I did. Then I did this alternate, very simple. I took 3 by 3, and then actually it was 3 by 6, and then I folded it in half at 3. And then I cut another piece out that was a 1/4 of an inch all the way around. Then I took the snowflake that came with the kit. It was just like this. I popped it up on dimensionals. I added a little bow, put to and from, which was part of the stamp set on all of this. And I can see my camera's moving again. Okay, this thing's going back. And then I stamped to and from. And so it's a very simple card to go out on the outside of a package. So that was number 2. Then I took one of the pieces. This was just, oh, I made a mess on the back here. But I just took one of the pieces from the set, like this. And I took the Joy stamp in Soft Succulent, and I put Joy, Joy, Joy down. I used a crumb cake to soften up the edges, and then I put some of the snowflakes that come with the kit just right on it. Then I put a loop through, and I frayed the end of my ribbon with my Take Pick tool, and there I have a nice little tag. I was going to put 2 and then from Santa, but unfortunately, my block got in the ink and I didn't see it. So that's something that you got to be very careful about when you're stamping, that your block doesn't actually get into the ink and pop it down. So, but I still liked this one. I thought it was really cute. Then another one I did is, again, I just took pieces from the kit and I layered them, ho, 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 for you. And then on the back, I put 2, and then I put from Santa. And again, I made a little boo-boo, so I put a snowflake there to cover it up. And I thought it looked cute. And again, it's just a ribbon. You could even hang this on your tree. I mean, that's pretty. Whoops, it's out of focus, or out of camera. Okay, so that was that one. Let's pop this back up again. Okay, yeah, this baby's going back. I can't do this. Then I just took another little card because I really liked this idea. In this one, I think I did a 2 by 4. I don't remember, but enough that I could put this circle in. 2 of the candy canes. I put "Open Me" and "For You," and then on the inside I put "Merry Christmas," and you can put who it's from. So those were my alternates. I didn't really stray outside of the kit. I don't usually do that, even though it might give me more sales. I'd rather show you like what you can do with the kit, and it doesn't have to be any more than what you have purchased with the kit. Maybe just some simple extra things that you might have around the house if you are a stamper or a crafter. So I hope you enjoyed my Paper Pumpkin November 22nd alternates, and if I can think any more, I will share them with you. Happy holidays.